Hello and welcome back to another game of Mechabellum in Season 3. I'm Hazefest, and in this episode we are looking at the following options. I think I really want to go quick supply. We got two somewhat chaff units here, and with the 400 starting money we can actually get whatever tanky unit we would prefer. So he's got sledgehammers. We could go sledgehammers ourselves, we could go Sabertooth. We could go Steel Ball, Storm Collars, or Tarantula. I want to say Sabertooth would be good into what he's got currently showing. Do you want to pick the Sabertooth? It is my favorite unit. Recommended formation looks like this. Maybe next round, if he instantly locks my tanks, I can put chaff in front of them. Alternatively, we could go for a asymmetric setup. I think I like this better. I kind of want my towers to be defended later as well, so we'll do this. Okay. He gets a Tarantula, which is kind of unusual. Okay. Well, he doesn't instantly lock on with his marksman, so that's good. Let's see if I can get rid of some of these. Ah, we got to lock on with the Tarantula. Good. Looks like these Mustangs are going to run interceptance for these marksmen. We take that round pretty well. We get chaff as our options here. We get fangs, phantom rays, and crawlers. Against his current makeup, I think phantom rays are pretty good here, and so are phoenix. If I decide to go phantom ray, I could get the cloak against his marksman. Phantom Ray is just all around good unit. His current board, I think the Phantom Ray makes more sense, or Phantom Ray. The Phoenix makes more sense because he's got a lot of high HP single targets, and these Phoenix will do great damage against all of his units. One shot, one kill kind of mentality. As for the chaff situation, let's go ahead and get those fangs that we were looking at. Our opponent is also in dire need of some chaff. We'll put the chaff in front of our Sabertooths because we want to protect them. We could get... Missile Interceptor would be good against the Phantom Rays, if he goes Phantom Rays. And I think I'm just going to mass recruit here. There's no tech I want, really. I say that, and then I see secondary armament. No, it's too early to tech. We're going to get more units. Okay. He also went for the Phoenix, and he's going additional sledgehammers. I'm guessing he's going to try to do some sort of mech rage armor play, maybe even field maintenance. Not sure what he's doing here. It just wants to incentivize me to make more of my favorite Sabertooth. Alright, oh, his backline units are attacking my Sabertooth. That's not good. But we do have the Phoenix still in play, and they're about to get shot down, actually. Ooh. And he wins. So he still has an air unit. Let's get that tower, please. We get the tower, and we lose the round. But we take the Phoenix down. Ooh, they trade at the end there. At least we took out the marksman. Absorption module's super good. We're going to show you why it's super good by putting it on this Sabertooth here. And I think we're going to go secondary armament. Yep, that's happening. And we're getting another Sabertooth. Where do I put this one? Let's put it on the outside. I'll show you why secondary armament's super good. He ends up getting Fire Badger, so that's going to come up front. So now with the secondary armament, we now have 2 additional guns on each of our Sabertooth that can do 2,000 damage every 4 seconds. Which is excellent. We're going to shoot a missile out onto the front line here. Try to take out some of these sledgehammers, get them out of our way. We'll also unlock... Let's unlock Stormcaller. Steel Ball's looking pretty good too. We'll do Stormcallers. His units aren't very fast. Nothing coming out on the flanks for our opponent. He does get the Rhino in the back there. It's not really going to do a whole lot. Lots of craziness going on both sides of the field. Sabertooths are just absolutely dropping fools. You can see this one here has the healing on it. Watch this Sabertooth right here, the one with the health bar. Yeah, absolutely destroyed. Secondary armament OP. 2,000 damage is a lot. Opponent might pick Orbital Javelin. We're going to get the Photon Emission here. It's cheap, it's effective, super good. We got 3 level 2 units here, and that is scary. We'll promote these Mustangs in the back. We'll go ahead and give them range enhancement. We're not going to have any money left over to get some bodies on the ground. That's okay. I think it's going to be a pretty solid turn, to be fair. Let's go ahead and unlock Marksman. Might need them later in the game to single out, because our opponent's amassing Marksman. My opponent goes for the Steel Ball production line, so he's planning to get some sort of giant unit in the future. So he might try to go for fortresses. Fortresses into Sabertooths aren't going to be that great. And with the secondary guns, the Sabertooth is able to help clear some of the chaff. I mean, 4,000 damage a shot right now on these level 2 Sabertooths on the side guns. Main guns are doing 16,000. And you can just see this. They just crush right through this guy. This is why the Sabertooth is amazing. Don't be hating on the side guns. They're pretty powerful. My opponent really doesn't have any good chaff for the Vulcan. However, I do. I do have pretty good chaff for the Vulcan. Rhino might be interesting. I don't have anything fancy like Final Blitz. The crawlers could be really good here. I think maybe I should take the Vulcan in case he goes crawlers and just sell out of it if I don't need it. Of course, the air units could be super good too. But I do have anti-air to deal with it. More chaff for us would be pretty good against what he's got currently. I'm gonna go crawler. Just feel like this is the right choice. We're gonna get a level up on our tank here. Could go field maintenance, make this thing an absolute powerhouse of healing. Double shot would be useful because he wants to go giant. So I'm gonna go ahead and tech double shot now. Feels a bit weird doing that, but I think that's the right call. And I'm going to put these chaff late party. Tech this. Tech these. Get range, get speed, and throw a missile out. I forgot to pick a unit, but that's okay. Both sides are getting... Okay, he went... what are these? Sandworms. So I'm glad we got the double shot on our tanks. That's going to be useful once the worms do pop up. We'll try to kill them as quickly as possible. He ends up getting steel balls. Watch this worm once he gets hit by my tanks. It's gonna absolutely just get deleted. Boom, gone. Right side worm, same thing. Instantly deleted. The double shot on the tanks really proved to be good there. And they can't kill this Sabertooth. This level 3 Sabertooth is their bane of existence. They can't stop him. I mean, he's healing. He's doing 6,000 damage on the side guns, and he's healing for 90% of the damage dealt. We're gonna get super heavy armor, and we're gonna put it on our other level 3 on the left here. And you know what? Just to make sure he'll never kill these, I'm thinking about tacking field maintenance, but I need to save my money and use it somewhere else. Now is not the time. I am going to elite recruit another Sabertooth on the right side. It's just too good not to do that. My opponent's in panic mode right now. He's trying to figure out what he needs to do to stop all this. Shielded Fangs would be good. Let's see here. Maybe I get Mechanical Rage on the crawlers. And then we go double recruit more chaff. On the outsides. I think that looks pretty solid. Let's actually unlock a unit this time. Let's go for steel balls. Seems good. In deployment. Ooh, opponent gets electromag. That's a great response to my level 3 here. But he still has a level 3 on the left side that he's got to deal with super heavy armor. Currently at 111,000 HP on this left Sabertooth. Let's go into automatic camera. Alright, my Sabertooth is still disabled. Sabertooth on the left side, middle's down. Alright, we got our tech back. Watch this thing heal. So good. I'm glad we put another Sabertooth on the right. He's trying to hack my huge Sabertooth. That's bad for us. My side guns are absolutely deleting these guys. Look at that. That one Sabertooth on the left killed 3 hackers by himself. For the win. GG. Unstoppable Brute is the Sabertooth, and that is why it is my favorite unit. He literally could not kill the Sabertooth once I put the level 2 with the... What is that? Absorption module? Unkillable. Sabertooth on the left. Had I not put the super heavy armor on this tank, he would have been hacked by the 3 hackers. And then I'd have to fight this. So I'm glad that he didn't get the hack off. The worms, completely useless. They didn't do anything. I saw that he had picked the giant tech for the item here, the steel ball production. I saw that he had picked that the round before. So me preemptively choosing the double shot, knowing that he was going to try to go for a giant, completely shut him down. I think if he had went for fortress instead of sandworm, it would have been a different outcome. But unfortunately, that's not how he picked. Anyway, thanks for watching. You guys have a great day. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.